Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4 Kilobyte Shorts Let's Play of Thief, the Dark Project. We have entered the underground. Not really a city or anything, but an underground at least. There are spiders about, which we may have to take out. Now, I was taking a look at the objectives that we have, and it turns out we're not required not to kill anybody, or anything as a matter of fact. And for that reason, we're going to kill some things. Which means if we do run into any crab people or anything down here, it's not required that we don't take them out. So that's going to be really helpful, hopefully, when we progress through the game. Now, we have just entered through the sewer passage, but as you can see, we have to head south, or down at least, without dying a horrible death. So let's go ahead and get running. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it looks like spiders are our friends right now. Let's go ahead and take them out. Getting pretty good at that. Probably could just run past them, but I don't really want to take that chance. I don't want to get poisoned and, and then end up dying later. Oh, little short. Little short. Try that again. There we go. Alright, up and to the left. Fire again. He jumped. Ah! That's a pretty big target. Come on, buddy. Oh, did he kill that little guy? Oh, no, the little guy's still alive. He's just staring up at me. At least it looks like he's still alive. Is he? Oh, yeah, he's still alive. Oh, a little south. Come on, we only have 10 arrows left. Don't mess it up. Nice! Alright, so we're down to 9 broadhead arrows, which isn't great by any means. But it does mean that we at least have... I guess I could have just jumped straight down into the water, but I didn't really want to do that in case there was, like, something cool hidden in here. Money or other such goodies. Or other such goodies. Or fire. Fire's cool. I like fire. Looks like we have some lava. I don't know what we're going to find down here. It's actually been quite some time since I've been through here. I kind of know where the city part is, where the big part of the city is. But I'm not sure what kind of beasties or creatures we may find down here. We may find the undead. We may find bricks. We did find spiders. That's one thing. We may find elementals. We may actually have to use our sword for this one. Ugh. Icky spiders. Yeah, he may have seen me. I think they did. He saw me. Okay. Come on, spider. Can I hit him? Please tell me I can hit him. Ah, let me hit the spider, please. There we go. Alright, we took a bit of spider damage. So yeah, we are going to take a little bit of damage probably from spiders and stuff because we didn't bring enough broadhead arrows. But that was my fault because I don't bring arrows or anything with me when it comes to killing things because that's not my point and purpose. We're not here to kill things. We're here to do other stuff. Excuse me, spider, you're in the way. So I was going to take a look, but it doesn't seem like there's a good way... Okay, that's just a puddle, and there's nothing in it. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't look like that's the direction we want to go. It looks like this is, in fact, the direction we wish to go. Okay, so the tiny spiders can't really poison us, but they do a little bit of damage each time they hit us, so we are going to have to worry about that. I don't even know if we have any... do we have any health potions? No, indeed we do not. We're going to have to be extremely cautious with our health because we don't have any health potions. Alright, spider, come on. There we go. And fall over. Alright, so that's a little bit better. Getting a little bit better aim with my sword here. Our dark sword, our Constantine sword, because Constantine was kind enough to give us his blade. It makes us invisible, like it doesn't shine at night, so of course if we're using it, they can't see us. But that doesn't mean much if they can see us in the light anyway. Ooh, hello. Aha! There it is. Now, here's kind of the tease. This is the
lost city. It's not lost no more.
So this is a little bit of the rub. As you can see, they're showing us right here at this point exactly what we've come here for. The lost city has the talisman right there. It is right there, and yet we cannot get to it. So as Garrett has said, the lost city is no longer lost, but we do have to go back the way we came in order to go around, because the other direction is where we're going to want to go to get to the base of the tower to climb up. So yeah, I do love how they show you the tower right there. They're like, hey, here's the tower. That is what you're looking for right there, the talisman. Now go all the way around and find your way back up. Okay. So that is how we were going to do. And to do that, we have to go through fire jets and flame. Okay, I'll hop through really quick. We're going to duck down to try to keep our noise level down. We're going to try very hard not to fall in. Yeah, we're not going that way. We're not going that way. May run into more spiders down here. As we go deeper into the pit, I'm pretty sure the things we run into will get bigger, meaner, and probably a lot more undead. Quite possibly. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Again, I don't really... That was like the part I remember right there, is looking out over the chasm, and you can see the... Okay, the sound just changed.
How can the keepers keep this place a secret?
Because the keepers are really good at keeping things locked, Garrett. You happen to find the only key probably in 300 miles. I think what Garrett actually means is how can you keep it secret from treasure hunters? Because eventually someone's going to come treasure hunting. And that's going to be the thing. Ooh, a way down. Sort of. Ish. How deep is it? Deep enough. Ugh. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Forgot about that. Forgot about those. Okay. So barracks are here. And these rooms have automatic lights in them. As you can see, when you step into the room, the lights light up. Makes it kind of difficult to hide. Yeah, I totally forgot about the crystals. Pretty crystals, though. The fact that they light up like that. It's totally awesome. Automatic magical lights. Really sweet. Downside, of course, being that you can easily be caught. Alright, so we're going to take a look around really quick. I'd like very much not to be seen by a barrack. Yeah, I figured as much. Garrett, come on. Alright, we're going to head this way. We got to just find a place to hide where a barrack won't find us or see us. This won't work because we're about to be seen. Ah, we're being followed. Gotta move fast, gotta move fast. At least to keep away from the barrack, we gotta move fast. I'm also kind of taking a quick look around. Looks like somebody made camp there. A quick look around for money, if there is any. Not seeing any. Okay, we'll duck back this way. And it looks like we just made a full loop. And so did the barrack. Okay, so the barrack just goes back and forth. Nice to know. We're gonna head back this way. And I think the way we want to go from here is down, and down will most likely be through one of these doors. Alright, here it is. Now, we may have to do a little bit of exploring. We may have to get into a full-on fight with the barrack. I'm hoping we won't, but we may have to, depending. I'm going to keep heading down. Okay. Oh, that's no good. Alright, so we found a place to hide, but it's probably not a good place to go. We can't do anything with the fire pits. You can't use water arrows to cool it off or anything like that, so just being in the area will, of course, cause it to burn you to death. Nothing there. These rooms are very empty. We're gonna head this way. Please don't get caught. I hear barrack. Not sure which way he's going. Kind of want to vanish. Ooh, between rooms. Nice. Provided he doesn't come through one door or the other. He came through that door. He may have seen me. He may see me again. He totally did see me. Move, Garrett, move! Okay, we're gonna have to do some damage. Okay, he lost me for a second. I think he got me again. He did. We're gonna try to keep away from his breath, because that's gonna do a lot of damage to us. Come on, buddy. Okay, he took some damage. He's gonna run. Don't turn around, buddy. Do not. Okay, he's gonna turn and fight. We don't want that. Okay, he's down. Now his buddy's probably gonna come down and spot us. If he may not be able to come down. He may just be upstairs, very angry. And I'm okay leaving him up there. Hello. Despite hardships, I have welcomed this opportunity to study the city of the precursors. The society was remarkable. stratified like the bedrock and seemingly as stable. Above all was the Emperor, a divine figure answerable to none but their gods. Emperors were seldom seen by the common people, and this distance gave rise to a powerful and politically charged bureaucracy. Okay, so the Emperor was the most important being. Good to know. We also know what books look like down here. Oop. Secret? Wow, really? Fire down here for all this time? This looks like an exit to where? An exit to fire. Is it an exit to any place else? Possibly. Aha! Okay, so there's an exit. This way goes... where? Okay, so this goes... okay, so that's more of the city. Hello, what's this? Oh, this is a marker. This is a marker. So what we're looking for is we take a look at our map. Oh, right here. We're right near what I assume to be the library. I guess we just entered the city at the library. Now, the talisman, I think, is right here. Now, as you can see, it shows breath putting out fire. I'm assuming is what that is. Arrows, most likely a weapon shop. Armory of some kind. Not entirely sure what this is all about. So, it looks to me... we're going to head back inside the library really quick. We're not done exploring here. So this is the library. This is our way out. We don't want to way out just yet. We want to go back inside. The barrack upstairs will remain upstairs, hopefully. Well, I'm not going to worry about making him mad. If he hears this, he hears this. If not, he doesn't. We're going to head down into the basement. Provided there's no fire down there, we may get lucky and find some good stuff. Now, the library may not have anything more... okay, we're just looking for money. The library may not have anything more than... should be able to jump back up from here. May not have anything more than books, but books are still good things. Books are still worth money. Did I set that off? Yes, okay. Not sure if there's more barracks down here. Again, just looking for money in the corners. Never quite sure where they hide everything. Sounds like we have more barracks down here. Fire in this room, no good. Yeah, there's a barrack in that room. He may come through. If he does, we may have to kill him. Again, we're mostly just running into creatures down here. Come on, buddy. Oh, missed. Come on. Oh, there's 3 of them in here. Well, if we can keep him in the door. Okay, he's trying to run. He's down. And you get his pal. Okay, he's gonna try to run. Okay, I just lost the door control. So there comes that. Don't you dare do it again. I should hold him steady for now. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, he's about to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up, Garrett. I think we took a hit from that. We did. We took a hit from that. Because we're down like 3 or 4 hit points. Come on. This is a very violent episode. But we have to clean the place out. Great, now we're down half our hit points. And I'm not sure we're going to find any health around here. Maybe if we're lucky there's an apothecary in here. And, you know, we have some 800-year-old food products around. But I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be a thing. Oh, speaking of which, what do we got? Money! Okay. So we got some jewels, we got some necklace, we got a book, and, well, a papyrus, and a, what appears to be a goblet. So we have a scroll, papyrus, whichever you want to call it. Very Egyptian. This is very Egyptian. So let's take a look. Benir has been informed that you ordered the sacrosanct parchments moved to the archives beneath the great temple palace, lest they be destroyed by the angry and fiery breath of the earth. On the morrow's eve, we shall move ourselves there as well. Do not tarry. Alright, so it looks like the archived archives have been removed or moved to another locale. We are not going to be able to cut through there. That's all fire and death. So we're going to cut back this way. Again, we probably could have been more quiet about that, a little bit more healthy about that, but it happens. You know, it's their barracks. I'm not really too concerned about it, and I'm more concerned about... I won't say that I really want to rush through this or anything, but it's good to sneak when there are people involved. It's boring to sneak when there are animals involved, especially when you're not required not to kill anything. And we are going to take a little bit of a hit now and again, but even with that, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Aha! Look at that! Told you. Look for corners, you find all sorts of fun stuff. Can't you get up there, Garrett? Garrett's like, I think so, but give me a second. Alright, so it looks like Nothing up here. So we I see. Check all the corners. You find diamonds. Yeah, you found some diamonds in the corner. Awesome. All right. So yeah, I'm not really too concerned about the barracks. If we run into the undead or something like that or ghosts, I may be more.
Anybody home?
Cute, Garrett. I may be more apt to not attack them, depending on their level, their number, and whether or not we'd win the fight. But okay, I'm hearing more barracks. But we're gonna loot. Not much to loot, but we're going to loot what we can. I don't think there's a way through. There's not, but there should be a way up here. Oh, shh, Garrett, shh. Whoopsie. Oh, good. We were able to take him out in one hit. Did not know you could do that. Did not know that sneaking actually caused you to be able to do a higher amount of damage. That's really, hello. That's really nice. So we have a skull. Looks like one of the precursors who did not make it out after the cataclysm. Aww. And then of course we have a fire arrow. I don't know if we're gonna need fire arrows. I don't think we are. This is very Atlantean. You know, it's got a very Atlantean feel to it where, wow, we could just sneak through here by going over the rooftops. It has a very Atlantean feel to it where everything's buried underground. Okay, so we're gonna drop down. We're gonna look inside of each of the houses because now that nothing under there. I actually ducked my head down. I actually did duck my head down. I was like, can I see further under there than Garrett can? No. Whoa, hello. Fire is a bad thing. Oh, now we have choices. Now we have choices in which directions that we want to go. We can go left, we can go right. Take a look inside the house. Maybe we get lucky. I hear explosions, and I'm not sure if... Okay, plate, cup, and too many thigh bones. 3 thigh bones and no other body parts. Might be barrack food. Alright, so we heard fire. Fire is nice. Let's take a look at our map. We are now in what could possibly be considered the living quarters, I guess, with the houses and everything. So we were here, and we're going here, and I guess if we head east, we'll find what looks to be a waterway. A bridge and a waterway is what I'm looking at there. So which way is east from here? Because that'll be a dead end, and it's okay to go to dead ends because then you can turn around and come back. So that's north, east is that way, so we will be heading in that direction, I think. I'm kind of concerned about those booms I'm hearing. I'm thinking it might be a... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what those booms are. So it looks like we'll be heading in this direction, because this way should be the bridge we saw on the map that leads to what one can assume to be a building. Okay, cool. Now, does that lead? It does not lead back. So if we're going to get inside these buildings, which I'm kind of curious about, we're going to try to get up here. No, here, no, here. Can we get up here, Garrett? Oop, almost. Come on, Garrett. A little bit higher. Oh, almost again. Come on, Garrett. There you go, buddy. Alright, is there anything in there we want or need? I'm thinking there's a hole in the roof. Ooh, jumping across. I don't think we'd make it. There is some fire arrows, which I do love that there are fire arrows in there. There's probably some food. Or not food, excuse me. There's probably some money in there, but I'm thinking that if we jump off from here and I miss, with our half health, we are, of course, going to have a bad time of it. Could probably try to jump from here and maybe make it, but again, well, I guess I could gauge our jump, but if we jump and, of course, I miss again, it could cause massive damage. I'm thinking that we may wait until after we find some health. If we find some health, we'll come back to that room. Or if we find that we need an abundance of fire arrows that we don't actually have. I am going to save scum a little bit here because we do have environmental hazards, and you guys are perfectly aware of how I am with environmental hazards, so we tend to die. So I am going to save. I do try to quick save as little as possible so that little pop-up doesn't show up there. Okay, so we have fire again. Now this is really difficult because you have to lean forward without catching fire yourself. Done. Alright, cool. So it looks like this is the only... Yeah, it looks like this is the only room that we can really get into. We can climb up on the roof and take a look really quick. Well, we could go across. Okay, we can go across the buildings. I suppose we could try that. Give it a shot. It's nice that they give us that option where you can just climb up on top of each of the buildings and walk across. The only thing you have to be careful of is you can't fall into the lava pit. Okay, and then one more. And done. We'll duck low and hope for the best. We've gone off the map a little bit, I think. Although we may, in fact, be someplace nice, like up high. Ooh, that'd be nice if we were someplace up high, right? Where we can spy on people. Ooh, hello. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. That is a fire elemental. Yeah, that is a guardian fire elemental. Ooh, I hate those things. Water arrows can take them down. We have a few, I think, right? Water arrows? 25 water arrows we have. From here, where can we... Okay, we've come back here. This should be the spire that we're currently looking at. So we basically went down around through whatever this place used to be, and then we came back through here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is the way we have to go anyway. I'm just not really happy that we ran into a fire elemental. Please go out the other way, fire elemental. And the fire elemental says, yes, I will go out the other way. Fire elemental is done going out the other way. Well, we have a couple of choices. We can try to take it out with a water arrow and see what happens. I would assume that would be the best option, provided we see it and it does not see us. Done. Please tell me he's... Ooh, fire. Please tell me he stays dead. Okay, yeah, so this is... Yeah, this is the image of the central area, and we need to go... Can we go? No, we can't. Actually, we can't cut back around, can we? We have to go out this way. There's no way through. Yeah, there's no way through there. We can't cut through there. We have to go back around. Did he come back to life? I thought I heard him come back to life. Alright, so we're going to try to jump and not hurt ourselves. Fire that way. And that's east, so we're not going that way. We have fire... Cataclysm, man. Huge cataclysm here. Okay, so yeah, that was the fire we were hearing. That was that guy hitting all these... Or that was that creature hitting all these barracks. It was the fire elemental taking all the barracks out. I'm hoping it remains dead. I would be very upset if it comes back to life like the other fire elementals, which they have in the past. Sounds like there's a fire elemental right on the other side of this wall. And I'm thinking that's what it is. It's be stupid and poke our heads out. Oh, yeah, that fire elemental took everybody out. Yep, it's right up there. Alright, can I take him out, or did he see me? Oop. And down, alright. Down with the sword. Down with the sword. Alright, so yeah, we're not being careful here. We're being careful, but we're not being nice to the elementals or to the other things. So we have a tiara here, a crown of... Ooh, I've angered the gods. I've angered the gods and the ceiling collapses. Ooh, fire. So yeah, we're just kind of robbing the dead. I know. But Garrett, that's the kind of guy Garrett is. We rob the dead. Let's take a look around inside. Is this a door? It's a blocked door of some kind. That's fine. Nice little hidey hole in case those fire elementals come back. Of course, as we all know with fire elementals, even though they're dead for now, they may come back to life later. So we're kind of giving them a little bit of time to come back in case I have to run or hide or something like that. That's a table or something similar that has been broken in two. This is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very archaeological location, and of course as, oh, crud. Please don't tell me that happened, okay. Duck, Garrett, and squeeze, no, come on, Garrett, don't do, there you go, okay, it kinda works. You kinda have to, it's one of those places where you can squeeze in and you can't, there you go, squeeze in but you can't squeeze out, so I gotta be careful about doors like that. Alright, upstairs, and take a look around, see if there's anything to loot. So yeah, this is a very archaeological, hard to say that word, archaeological dig site. However, Garrett, of course, is only interested in those things that are on the surface and are shiny. And, of course, we share Garrett's view because we need to eat. Alright, now this was the entranceway that we took. Okay, so we'll just head back. We'll just meander back. We could probably look on top of a few of the roofs. Let's take a look up high and see what we can see. See if there's anything up on the ceilings, on the roofs, on the housetops that we can possibly loot, because it's always good to get as much loot as... Aha! See? We are geniuses. Alley-oop, and climb. Alright, so that door goes there. This door goes here. Let's drop down. And this leads to a super secret way. Oh, I know which way that is. That probably leads down to the back of the library where the fire was, right? So if we walk down far enough, there's flames down here. or similar, unless this leads somewhere deeper into the facility. Okay, leads somewhere deeper into the facility. We're just going to go ahead and leave now. Does our map show us where that? Okay, so yeah, this is the tunnel that leads further into the central zone. Okay, so yeah, that's the way we basically have to go if we want to continue indoors. But we're going to take a look around first, as always. Fire, 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 lots of loud fire. And then this way. Okay. So yeah, not super duper secret. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we are. Yeah, so we went kind of the long way, but you can go the short way if you need to drop down. Nothing, and... Okay, so yeah, had we cut through the center line there... Oh, so this would come in from here, right? Make sure we don't run into any fire here. Okay, yeah, had we come this way, that's basically the same direction. So we kind of just took a half a shortcut. It wasn't really a shortcut. It was more like half a shortcut. And this should be... Okay, so that's exactly where we need to go. So we did take a look around, didn't find anything worth stealing. Excuse me. Did not find any archaeological artifacts worth discovering for the museum. Yes, or what have you. We did, however, find our way out if we needed very quickly. And so we have a few hidey holes, a few places to go, and of course, the places right here. So let's go ahead and head down, and we'll get our water arrows out. Luckily, bringing lots of water arrows here, very helpful. We'll see if we can keep up our good shooting tactics with this fireball. I'd like to take it out before it starts shooting at us. And done. Nicely done. I think I just pissed something off. I did! Here he is, all nice and happy to see us. Yeah, he heard that other one go off, and now he's all mad and looking around. Garrett, put that away. Okay, Garrett couldn't hold. We couldn't hold that long enough. Oh, did he come out from between the two? He did. Okay, so he's hunting around. You can hear it with the sound. He's hunting around for us. Going to go this way for now, I think, for safety purposes. Yeah, we're gonna head this way and just kind of take a look. Got to be cautious. There might be more elementals around, but can't get across there without jumping. Can get across there. We're gonna quick save again just because fire's nearby, and I'm gonna try my best not to hit it, but no guarantees. Ah, the city, or more of the city at least. Probably more housing developments. And yeah, it sounds like the fire elemental's that way. So we're gonna try to jump across here. And that may heightened advantage. Love it. Get a height advantage on the fire elementals might give us a little bit of a break, provided we don't bump directly into one. And duck back. What do we have? Lots of fire? Lots of fire. And no way really back out. So if we jump in there and there's a fire elemental, that's it. There would have to be another way around though, wouldn't there? I mean, if we go around the other way, there'd be another way around. So this is actually going pretty fast. I do enjoy the fact that this is going fairly quickly. Yeah, I think that's basically the same thing. So let's go ahead and jump across really quick, and we'll head back this way. I want to try to take out that other fire elemental over here, if he's still wandering around all angry and mad. Sounds like he's running around all angry and mad. So maybe all three of these link together. I'd like to think that they do, but it's hard to say. And because the fire elemental is a ball, it's hard to say which way they're actually facing. Okay, one elemental down. There's another one. Looking for his buddy. Another fire elemental down. That sounds like it was both of them, all of them. Gates. Gates, gates, gates. I see gold. Gates of gold. I see gold through the gates. Is there a way through the gates from here? Yes-ish. Not safely, mind you, but there is a way through the gates from here. Ooh, Garrett. Caution is advised, my young friend. Alright. So, again, because of environmental failures... I couldn't get the jump off. Yeah, see, that's why I quick save in incidents like that. Menu and load and quick save, yes. That is indeed why I save before jumps, because little things like that can really bork you up. Alright, so let's go ahead and try again. There it is. We made it! We've made it across! And if we're lucky, we should be able to, acquire money! Oh, that was a fire arrow. Not well. There is money over here, and there's also a fire arrow over here. So at least we got that set up. Now to get back across, we probably have to jump at an angle. I guess we'll save again just because, and then jump, land, and then we'll jump at an angle here and land. See, now why is it I can pull off jumps like that, but when it comes to the actual jumps, we end up burning ourselves alive. Alright. So we have, now where was that? Okay, that's that one. And okay, this is the other side of that wall. I hear fire elemental and a papyrus. Dear Melu, the city is too grand for this unworthy country lass. I visited the Emperor's Colosseum. Such a spectacle! The Colosseum is bigger than our village. The cheer is deafening when they extend the bridge from below the royal balcony. Great doors open and the combatants enter the battlefield, a raised island in the middle of the arena. Hundreds of magical fires float on the surface of the water. I saw there a gladiator who wrestled with a pair of lions, and the Emperor's son himself tossed him a bag of gold. I will tell you more later, but Sharak calls. Nazar. So apparently that is an indication of how the gate doors are opened. They are opened via, well, the second floor is missing. They are opened via a balcony switch. Good to know that they are opened via a balcony switch. We want to be very, very quiet, very sneaky, very silent. Okay, so this is the, okay, there's that. And if we head this, whoa, that goes really deep into the city, doesn't it? Which means some people were chill. Oh, here we go, books. We must soon find a supply of water here in the city. The heat from the magma is dehydrating us too quickly. Our water crystals have been saved for emergencies, but we may soon be forced to rely on them. Hopefully the tower is not much farther. So it looks like the tower, these guys got caught here in the corner. They were using their water crystals for emergency, most likely against the elementals. And then they were running low on water. Of course, as Garrett, you know, we don't have to worry about that, technically. Also, we're not doing an archaeological exploration of the city. We're in fact doing a, well, a raid. Basically, is what we're doing. We're performing a raid, and I think that was that was a walking fire elemental, is what I just think I saw way down there as a walking fire elemental. But since we found the Keeper's Camp yet again, and we do have a crossroads we have to come to, and it has been time. For now, we're going to go ahead and pause here. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Thief, the Dark Project. And I will see you next video.